Hey YouTube, it's Papaw Jason with Life with Paul. Paul's out there chewing on his ball in the yard. Between that and we have a bush right here. It has little blooms on it. Well, the bees like it. Well, he chases the bees. He's gonna get stung one of these days. He hasn't yet. He got one on the ground a couple days ago. Then he didn't know what to do with it. Hey, what can I say? He's a smart dog, but you know, there's things he hasn't experienced yet, so he's got to learn as he goes. So he's laying there chewing on his ball. He's being a good boy. Yes, he's being a good boy. So I was just thinking, a little song I was listening to yesterday. One of the lines in it, kind of, every time I hear it, it kind of gets me. And the line is are we saved by the words of bastard saints? And if you break that sentence down, it's really pretty profound. We in this society, especially in the United States, tend to listen to and follow these people who have these huge followings, whether it be a big mega church, whether it be a huge following on Instagram, how many clicks they get, how popular they are. We just listen to and believe everything they say. Well, you know, there's a lot of people that could be going straight to hell from listening to what some man says, and it could be completely 100% wrong, and you never know it. The problem we have in the United States is we're quick to follow, but we don't read. Get the bee, ball. Get him. We just take people for what they for their word, you know. Well, man, if we just took people at their word, Hitler would still be in charge somewhere. You know, and that's a reality. That's you know, we're like rats following the Pied Piper, not knowing he's not leading us to anywhere that's good for us. You know, I'm sitting in these chairs out here, and I'm always looking at the camera, and then I'm thinking to myself, even though I don't say it, is what's really crooked here? Is it the camera or the chair? I know what it is. It's both. And it's because the ground we're on is kind of at a slope. Well, if you take something that is just a little off, just a hair, you don't notice it so much if you're not looking for it. But as time goes along, that degree of off gets bigger and bigger and bigger the further it goes. By the time it gets to where it's a huge degree off, it's already too late and you're already in so deep you can't dig your way out. The way for us to know if it's off that little degree at the beginning is to be read, to be educated, to be knowledgeable, to have discernment. Am I talking scripture? Yes. Am I talking just scripture? No. I'm talking life. So many times we hear politicians tell us stuff and we just eat it up and believe it, even though what they're telling us is just a straight out lie. And we don't know any better because we're not educated in what they're talking about. And so they can do that and just get away with it and say it on national television to tell the world something that they know is just an outright lie. But they know it will be believed. That's kind of the condition this world is in, especially in the United States, especially in the United States. Because like I said, we will believe anybody with a huge following. If they have a following, we believe them. Especially if they have a title to their name, like senator, pastor, deacon, bishop, congressman. If they have a title, they have a following, and they stand there with confidence and tell you something, we just eat it up. Well, is it time we stop doing that? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be led off that cliff. I'd rather stand on my own 2 feet, 10 toes down on what I believe in, and know what is truth and what is not. I didn't say fact, I said truth. Facts can be twisted, facts can be altered, facts can be changed. They can be covered up. The truth cannot. Paul went to the other bush. He's looking for bees he can chase. You know, there's a lot of car mechanics on YouTube and TikTok and Twitter and everywhere else on social media. A lot of mechanics. They tell you, well, if you need to fix your car, do this. A lot of people believe them. They just watch the video and they said, okay, I'm going to do that. The problem is what they're telling you is wrong, and you'll destroy your car. Yet thousands of people destroy their cars by just listening and following. They never investigate. They never decipher what's truth and what is not. We want it to be easy and just somebody to speak it to be truth and us to follow it and done. Somebody to tell us what to do and we'll do it. That's it. That's what we want. Well, that's too easy. Life's not supposed to be that easy. But it ain't that hard to educate yourself, and then when somebody tells you something is wrong, you know it's wrong. Are you back now? You're back with your ball? Don't knock my camera over. Paul's getting a bath this weekend. You know, I guess I'm too old to fall for the non-truths anymore. But people my age group, we do. People older than me, we do it all the time. We're the number one target for scammers. Because we're so, not so easy to trick, but we're so willing to believe. We're so willing to believe that what you're telling us is the truth, when all too often, it's not. I did another video, I guess, in the past that was similar to this one, but it was a little different. It was I don't even remember what it was called. I don't remember the title of it off the top of my head. That's one thing on this video, on these videos, that I'm gonna try my utmost to not do. I will tell you and give you stuff from my life's history. I won't call it my life's work, because a lot of it is from my life's mistakes. I will give you facts from what I've educated myself about, what I've read, researched, developed, come to know. But I will not tell you lies. I will not lead you astray. If you're one of those that can't handle truth, then this may not be your channel for you. It really may not. We're a small channel, hopefully growing channel, though it's not really been growing lately. But at the risk of stunning the growth of the channel, I don't care. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I won't lead you astray. I won't put you in harm's way. I won't say or do things that will cause you harm. I'll give you advice from my perspective. You don't have to follow my advice, but that's just advice. And it's just from my perspective. Most of the time, if I tell you something that if I'm not really sure if it's fact, I will tell you this is just my opinion. Because I'm an ordinary man. And my opinion is worth what that is worth. I am just a man. That's it. No greater, no lesser. So that song, I heard it yesterday. I heard that lyric, and every time I hear it, it just strikes me, and it captures my attention, and it makes me think. Are we saved by the words of bastard saints? Or are we saved by the word that is written? I don't know about you, but I'm following what's written, because man can lie to you, and they do all the time. Paul won't lie to you. Paul will tell you the truth. He loves treats, he loves playtimes, and he chases bugs. That's Paul for you. Huh, Paul? He turns his head back to look at me when I say his name, but other than that, he's looking at the bush for bees. We're out here in the morning where it's a little bit cooler. I say the morning, I don't know, it's probably after 11. But we want to be where we're in the shade before the sun gets on this side, before it gets real hot in the afternoons. Here lately, it's been in the upper 90s. That's Texas. We're in the summer. It is what it is. So our air conditioner's running already. I'm sure you can hear it. My microphone does have a noise canceling. Hopefully it cuts most of that out. Doesn't work on the birds, but maybe it'll work on the air conditioner. So I hope I spoke a little truth to you. I hope it comes across as some wisdom. I hope. If you don't call me wisdom, I've been called worse. So hey, it is what it is. But that's just what's on my mind and my heart today. Hopefully it lift you up. Hopefully it'll spark your imagination, get your wheels turning maybe. Hopefully it'll motivate you to investigate and not just believe. So if you did get anything out of this video, give it a thumbs up. Ding ding the ring ring. Subscribe to the channel. So this video will be out, well, later today for you. So with that, watch for the life lessons, learn from the lessons, and be the best version of you the world has ever seen. And tell your dog I said hi.